Hey, my fellow hospitalitarians, it's your friendly neighborhood Glenn here. And I got Robert Reitknecht with me, and we are here in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada, Resorts World at Inspire from the International Luxury Hotel Association. Quick word of warning, this is my 10th day in Vegas. I am not responsible for any mistakes made during this video. How are you?
Good, good. Thank God I'm only on 4 days. You beat me to it.
So we're at this luxury event, and luxury is transcending. It's changing. It's gone from opulence and things to a deeper understanding of connection and experience. First of all, am I right? And how do you see things coming around?
Yeah, Glenn, I totally agree with you. I think that, when it comes to guest experiences, it's so important that we're connecting with the guests at every touch point. It's not just waiting till they show up at the door. You really want to, pretend you're a guest of my home. I'm not going to wait till you ring the doorbell. I'm going to find out what you want or what your bed's like. So
Typically what happens is I look out the window and I keep hoping they don't show up because it's like stressful. Like, don't come.
yeah, well, I wish I could say that. I mean, the properties that I pair with, I walk in, it's never the same situation, and that's what makes it fun and unique.
Yeah, well, first of all, what he does is he goes in like task force and he helps reinvent how things are done at the property.
Yeah.
And we were talking off camera and you were talking about leaning into the brand.
Right.
What does that really mean?
It's really, really aligning yourself with the team, just making sure that you're with the staff each time, making sure that you're engaged with them and making sure, remember they have a voice.
Right.
Right. So every day, I think there's so many times we so get caught up in our day-to-day operations that we forget about your front line. Your front line's your bottom line. So I think that it's so important that we're really engaging with the front line.
Yeah.
And just and leaders and making sure that they're happy too. Because we invest so much in the recruiting. Imagine the first day you show up and it falls apart because you're not prepared. So that's not a memory you want not only for your staff, but also for your guests, right? What's the memory you want them to walk away with when they leave your property?
Okay, the memory then. Right. So how do you go about crafting those memories? So I've always preached, it's not about the things, it's about the experiences. I never said, and I'm sorry if this is the 10,000th time you heard it, I gave you the 10-day Vegas warning, was that, you don't go home and saying, oh my God, you won't believe the lamp. You're always like, oh my God, so-and-so did such and such for me and It made me feel special.
Yeah, it's all about the cues and, having the cues, listening to your guests. Yeah. But more importantly, the stories, right? Guests want stories. They want to know, when they came to your property, what's unique about your property. It could be the location or it could be something in the area they're connected to, but it's really important that we're aligning ourselves, we're connecting with the guest at that level. Like, what's the story you want them to walk away with? And then be a promoter, hopefully for life of your property.
How do you make the leap from performative service to genuine service?
I think genuine services starts at the hiring, right? So it's your recruiting efforts. So your recruiting doesn't start the hiring, or hiring doesn't start recruiting.
Right.
You really have to tap into your team and just, like, if you have a rock star, and you want to mirror that, go ask them, like, where can we find more people like you? So if you have superstars that you're embracing and they're a high touch or a high level, you want to repeat that, right? You want to have, just like you want repeat guests, you want to make sure that they're happy, your staff are happy, because obviously if they're happy, your guests are happy, they keep coming back.
All right, so we're here at the Inspire Luxury Conference. What is your big takeaway about the state of luxury that they need to know about?
I think you just be true to yourself. Remember, progress over perfection, right? As much as you want everything to be perfect, you just need to start and activate whatever project you're doing. But it's so important that you stay true to yourself, and then you really train your team to be authentic and let them be themselves. Remember, they have a voice. And so I think it's a lot of leaders I talk to, still, like, don't let not only the leaders, but the frontline staff, your team, to have a voice. So that's really important in luxury.
Excellent. Yeah, I think you nailed it. Yeah. All right, everybody, I successfully made it through this interview.
That's it.
Robert, I'm Glenn.
I'm Rob.
I'm gonna, go pass out, and I'll see you guys hopefully in the new year. See you later.
Bye. Take care. Bye.